Hello, everybody. Welcome back. When Geeks Collide, your boy, the Bone Crusher, Steve Brown, back at it again with the review of the Marvel Legends HELLFIRE Club. I think it would have been San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, ended up being a HasbroPulse Con exclusive, but the mailer it came in does say SDCC, but regardless, HELLFIRE Club 4-pack. Very excited. I ordered this the day it was available, and I only just got it a couple days ago. I've been waiting for this for such a long time, and we got it, and I think it's time we open it up. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's take the slip cover off. Definitely gonna have to keep this box. It is amazing. True story. This would have been my first ever San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. All right, look at this. We got the portrait of the HELLFIRE Club. Looks amazing. The inner circle. It even says on the bottom, inner circle. We got the Black Queen, Jean Grey. The Black King, Sebastian Shaw. The White Queen, Emma Frost. And the White Bishop, Donald Pierce. Also a Reaver. Very, very cool. You see on the side here, you got the Jean and Sebastian Shaw. And then on this side, you got Pierce and Emma Frost. And let's open it up. It's got a letter. Wow. First of all, let's make this stationary, shall we? Says, "Dear friend, you are cordially invited to the rank of the society with most exclusive membership. Entry into this organization has always been a matter of nobility, but select few have ascended on the shoulders of sheer prestige and influence. It is the latter group that you belong." Ooh. "In brief, your reputation precedes you." I do not have my glasses on, guys. I apologize. I'm not going to read this. Pause it if you want to read it. Does anyone still know how to read cursive? So, I'm not going to read this, but I'll go slow. You guys can check it out. Pause if you want. Signed by Jean Grey, Emma Frost, Sebastian Shaw, and Donald Pierce. Very cool. That's a neat little thing. I'm very excited. Like I said, this is technically wasn't saying San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, but it would have been, and it would have been my first ever. Okay. It's hold on one second. Okay. So, man, I can't wait till we finally move and we get more room. But it came in the back here. Looked like it was, taped. Very cool stuff. It says X-133. I wonder if it was X-Men 133 that they debuted. I'm not going to peel that off because I'm going to rip it. But very cool. I think when I get the little man cave. I might actually put this up on the wall. It's very cool. And I am a big fan of the Hellfire Club, the Inner Circle. Let's take a gander at the figures. Wow. Guys, come on, right? Let's get a close on this side. So there's the look right there. And, yeah. Let's get these bad boys out. Okay, guys, before I get the figures out, like, just take a look at this. This backdrop. It is amazing. Like, you could do some great figure photography with this backdrop. I love how in the pictures you can see you got Jason Wingard, and it looks like, what was his name? The bigger guy. The one that Wolverine always seemed to kick his butt. Leland. You know, maybe one day we'll get those two. Who knows? But we got the figures out. We're going to open this up and we'll go figure by figure. I'm going to start with the Black Queen. So here we have it. Jean Grey, the Black Queen. I was surprised that when they did announce this, that they went with Jean Grey, and not Leland or, you know, Wingard, because as far as I know, Jean Grey was only the Black Queen for like a brief period of time, right? Like, in the Phoenix Saga, I don't know if there's more of her like that, but figure's great. You know, but it did come with the Selene head, which I'm probably going to display it with the Selene head because I have so many Jean Greys. Let's pop that on. All right. Well, I can't quite get the Selene head on. The cape kind of gets in the way, so I guess for time being, I will put the Jean Grey head on. And leave it like that for now. I don't want to force it, but great figure. She's got high heels on. Probably going to be very hard to stand. But, you know, articulation. Yeah, you know. But, yeah, she's going to be a tough one to stand with the high heels. But, won't be impossible. Do I even dare giving her the 360 treatment? How about we give it a try? Well, guys, not for lack of trying, I could not get her to stand. Even with a figure display stand, I even tried a DC Universe Classic stand. Could not do it. Her legs are very, very gummy, the plastic. So I am worried about that. I don't want it to break because they will not be able to send a replacement, I'm sure. But, yeah, no. Great figure. I will try to put the Selene head on again. I think the Selene head looks pretty good. I think the Jean head looks really good. Great figure. You know, again, I did not think that this would be the one we would see in the Hellfire Club box set when it was first rumored, but at the same time, I am happy. And yeah, let's move on to the next one, shall we? All right, up next we have the Black King, Sebastian Shaw. You know, great figure, long-time X-Men villain. Do I even dare to say that this is the first Sebastian Shaw figure we ever got? You know, articulation is pretty great. I like the little neckerchief. You know, if I was making this, I would have made him without the jacket, topless, because in the comics, when he fights, he always ends up taking the jacket off. But for being part of the inner circle, very, very cool. There's so many accessories that come with this too. Like, just let me stand him up here. Get the book. It's got the logo in it. Pretty cool. There's a Magneto helmet. Magneto, you know, has been in the inner circle. If you're going by the X-Men First Class movie, Sebastian Shaw has the helmet. There is the Cat of Nine Tails whip too. I meant to put it in Jean's hand. It came in pretty. It feels like rope, but it's actually gummy plastic. Pretty cool. Wolverine's mask. I don't understand why this is here. Maybe like as a token they ripped his mask off. I don't know. Got the book. There's so much more in there. We'll get to it. But yeah, no, the figure's great. I love the details on the jacket. You know, hanging down there. Really, really cool stuff. The sleeve here, like the frill, it feels like it's a separate piece than the actual arm. But, you know, the head sculpt, you know who that is right away. So, digging it. So glad to get this guy. Let's give him the 360 treatment, shall we? So there you go. He stands fine. I'm so happy that we're getting a Sebastian Shaw. Like, I am, what do you say, doting over this. I love it because X-Men's my jam. Of all things Marvel, I love X-Men the most. And I've just always been a fan of the Inner Circle and the HELLFIRE CLUB. And I'm just so happy we got this. I'm so happy it's Sebastian Shaw. And again, great figure. You know, so far this pack, this 4-pack has met, if not exceeded, expectations. Even with the iffiness of the Jean. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. So before we move on to the next figure, some of the hands that came with it. White Queen fist. You know, some hands for Jean. Hands to hold the Cat of Nine Tails. There's some hands for Donald Pierce, which I'll use for the review. And some weapons. So, yeah. Donald Pierce. I don't know why. I've always liked him. You know, as a member of the HELLFIRE CLUB and a member, well, the leader of the Reavers. Everything is the same on both these figures, and I don't mind that. You know, if that's what it takes to get us some new figures, I'm cool. But this head sculpt, they can use it again. They can use it on a Reaver style Donald Pierce. You know, Donald Pierce, the character was in Logan, as we all know, as the leader of the Reavers. Because he is not a mutant, I would assume that these guns are for him. You know, we've seen these guns before. And then these hands are definitely for him. So very, very cool. I just, you know, we got to be able to get a Wingard out of this use of this body. So hopefully we get a mastermind Jason Wingard at some point soon. That'd be great. But yeah, let's give him the 365 treatment. 360 treatment. Jeez, I am out of it today, guys. So up next we got Donald Pierce. Let me center him more. I love this figure. Again, they're the same body molds, but like the head sculpt's great. The interchangeable hands. I put the one cybernetic hand on him. He's holding the gun. I got the other one right here. It's great stuff. I'm telling you, man, this pack was well worth the wait. And if you weren't able to get it, well, I'm sorry, because you missed out on a pretty cool pack. And we have one figure left to review, so let's get her out, and we'll finish this review and wrap everything up. All right, the final figure. Okay, like, honestly, we were told, I'm pretty sure by the Marvel Legends team, that we will never, ever get this figure. Or the rumor was that we were never, ever going to be getting this figure. But I guess maybe for mass retail. Because in this pack, we got, finally, I think the first ever true White Queen Emma Frost figure. Again, her legs are very gummy. Jeez. I just hope they don't snap. But great stuff. You know, a definite must-have figure. Even if you were like going by like that X-Men arcade game from back in the 90s, you know, she was in it, and she was on Pride of the X-Men, and she hasn't really got her just due in movies yet, but yeah, we finally got the White Queen, Emma Frost. I really should have dug out the head, because I think this head might have came with the other Emma Frost Walgreens exclusive we had, where she got the black outfit on, but I'm not sure. But you know what? I love this figure. It's like probably the number one reason for wanting this box set. You know, much overdue. You know, we haven't got too many Emma Frost figures in general. You know, I'm thinking about like the Toy Biz one from the Generation X series, and I think there were some early Marvel Legends Hasbro White Queen. Actually, it was an awful figure. But yeah, no, we got this. It is so great, you know. Again, repaint, reuse, but hey, it's amazing. We got it. I'm sure collectors everywhere are very happy. If you're an X-Men fan, you wanted this figure for a long time, and now we're getting it. So let's give it the 360 treatment, but we probably won't be able to because she's probably not going to stand. But let's give it a try anyways. Well, what do you know? I spoke way too soon. But yeah, no. She appears to stand a little bit better than the Jean. But yeah, no. It ain't happening, guys. Great figure, great detail on the cape. I love it. You know, I'm just so glad we finally got a proper White Queen. You know, she's been a hero for some time now, and but to get a classic, you know, Emma Frost, Very, very cool. Very fun. Yeah, we finally got it. And I love it. You know? Sometimes I don't know how to properly articulate what I'm trying to say, but I love this figure. So, yeah. So there you have it, guys. The Hellfire Club. The Inner Circle. Like I said, something I wanted them to make for a long time. And we got it. I'm very happy with it. I'm sure I'll be able to get them to stand when I actually stand them on the shelf. The little 365 thing, it's a little shaky. So sometimes it's a little bit harder to make things stand. But hey, whatever. I'm going to rank this not by each figure. I'm going to rank it by the pack. I'm giving this an 8.5 out of 10. Why? Because, like I said, we didn't need a Jean Grey. Even if it was just a Celine head, it would have been fine. Like, made it Celine with a Jean head. That would have been cool. But, you know, I would love a Leland or Mastermind. And, hey, one day we might get it. Sebastian Shaw, definitely need it. Donald Pierce, definitely need it. I can see that head being used for a Reavers version, which will be awesome. And, of course, Emma Frost, White Queen. Very, very, very long time waiting for this figure. Just collectors I've seen, different videos, different content providers online talking about always wanting a White Queen. I used to listen to a podcast, each sold separately, and one of the hosts was always talking about how he was making his custom White Queen. Well, if he bought this box set, he's got it. We finally got it. A figure we were told we were probably never going to get, and now we do have it. Very exciting. This whole box set, like I said, 8.5 out of 10. I love it. And I love Marvel Legends, if you guys haven't noticed. And also, I love you guys. Everyone that's watching, commenting, thank you. Please continue to subscribe, to share, comment. Comments are always welcome. And thank you. If you are new to the channel, again, please subscribe. So much more content. We're in lockdown right now, so there's not really any toy hunting going on. But once everything opens up, I will get back on the hunt. And yeah, so it's going to be a little bit slow for a bit. But you can also check us out. Instagram, When Geeks Collide. We're on Twitter, at WGC Network. You can find us on Facebook, facebook.com/When Geeks Collide. Clearly, youtube.com/When Geeks Collide. You're here right now. And for our podcast, you can check out anchor.fm/WGC Network, where you have our podcast, When Geeks Collide proper, from the page to the screen, where we talk about comic book movies, TV shows, and Multiverse Legends, where I talk about, that's right, Marvel Legends and DC Multiverse figures. But I'm going to be honest with you, it's mostly Marvel Legends. But yeah, guys, thank you. There's going to be more stuff coming, always stuff coming out. And yeah, as I always say, geeks out.